So you've probably seen a fire before, whether you've been camping or just looking at a candle. Anyways, you know from looking at a fire that it's hot, bright, and is able to create a bunch of light. Now, when you look up at the sun, you may notice that it's also extremely hot, very bright, and it lights up the earth. So you might think that our sun is just kind of one huge burning fireball in outer space. But you'd actually be wrong. I wouldn't worry too much though, you weren't the only ones. See, many ancient thinkers also believed that the sun was on fire. They imagined it being a huge lump of burning coal or wood. But after doing some calculations, modern scientists were able to show that such burning would never account for the sun's massive output of energy. So why does the sun shine? To answer that, we need to understand the structure of the sun a bit better. If you were to journey to the sun, you'd need to travel through layers before you'd find out how it creates energy. In order to see how the sun creates energy, you'd need to travel to the core. Once you reach the core, you'd find that the sun shines because it creates energy through a process called nuclear fusion. In nuclear fusion, the sun is able to convert mass into energy. This fusion occurs because of the extreme temperatures and densities in the sun. These high temperatures and densities in the core mean the nuclei can move fast enough together so that they can fuse. Individual protons are called hydrogen atoms. Within the sun's core, 4 hydrogen atoms fuse to produce one helium nucleus, which is made up of 2 protons and 2 neutrons. Additionally, in this process, energy is released, along with tiny particles called neutrinos and an anti-electron particle called a positron. So, the sun shines because it is able to make energy through the process of hydrogen fusion, which is pretty cool. Although, admittedly, it would be awesome if the sun was just some big huge campfire in outer space.